What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Meek, and it's that time to get cooking. You cooking with Mikos today, and what I'm going to do is show you how to cook a bunch of spaghetti sauce that you can put in the freezer and use for later or whatever. And I'm going to make a big batch of spaghetti sauce. Here's most of my ingredients: mushrooms, onions, green peppers, tomato sauce, diced tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, and tomato paste, and of course burger. Gotta have the beef, man. Gotta have the beef. But anyways, this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna start prepping everything. I'm gonna chop up all the onions and get the meat on browning and all of that, and then I'm gonna get back with you. All right, so I got my meat in the pan. Got my mushrooms and my onion. I use one large red onion because those things are humongous and they taste really good. And the green pepper cut up. And I'm just going to stir this around and let it cook down all nice and proper. And then I'll add a little bit of seasoning and stuff. The seasonings that you'll need is basic Italian seasonings, oregano, basil, garlic, and whatever else you see fit putting in it. But I just use Italian seasoning, oregano, basil, and then garlic. And then I'm going to start my tomato sauce and getting it warmed up and stuff. Alright, what's up, people? This is what it's looking like right now so far. I dumped one big can of tomato sauce in there. It's a 10-ounce can. Yeah, 10-ounce can. And then I dumped 4 little cans of potato paste in there. 2 cans of stewed tomatoes. 2 cans of diced tomatoes. And then seasoned it up with basil, oregano, and Italian seasoning. And then I'm about to dump my meat in there and just kind of let it cook down for quite a while. Actually, you gotta let this stuff cook a long time. But I'm gonna let it cook for about 4 hours. Let everything get happy together, and then I'll have spaghetti sauce. And you can actually store this. You can freeze it. Use it for later, and yeah, that's how you make a big batch of spaghetti sauce, and that'll last you a while so that'll save you trips to the store whenever you want to get some spaghetti. None of that pre-bought stuff, pre-made stuff. You can make this yourself. It's easy to do. Just takes a little bit of time. But it's definitely worth it because it'll taste better than any store-bought stuff around. Anyways, let me get this finished up here and I'll get back with you. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far with the meat and everything in there. Nice hearty spaghetti sauce. You gotta cook it down, like I said, about 4.5 hours. To get the flavor and everything settled in the way you want it. Then you can package it up, freeze it, store it for later. But that's how you make your own spaghetti sauce on a mass scale. Small recap: I used one 10-ounce can of tomato sauce. I also used 4 small cans of tomato paste. I used 2 cans of stewed tomatoes, drained the fluid off of them, and then put them in, and 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Then basil, oregano, garlic, and Italian seasoning. And you season to taste. I can't really tell you how much to put in. With something this size, you got to use a lot. I just kind of go until I think it tastes right with all the seasonings to where I'm happy with it. I guess it's called cooking with intuition or whatever, but I don't know. But it's really good right now. I had a small taste of it. But let that cook down. You can throw a couple teaspoons of sugar in there or whatever if you want to take some of that acid out of it, and if you want a little bit sweet. I don't do that personally. I don't like it with sugar in it, but that's an option if you want to. Cool thing about with spaghetti sauce, making it, it's easy. You kind of really can't go wrong unless you really totally screw it up. But anyways, that's all I got for right now. I appreciate you watching my shows. Like, subscribe down at the bottom, share, and if you got any questions or comments, you can leave them down below or send me a message, whichever way you want to. Anyway, this has been Cooking with Meek. It's your boy, Big Meek TV. Much love, and I'm out.